Ooh, that's no way. Oh my gosh, that's a huge melanistic. No. Look how big that thing is. That's a huge 4 melanistic caribou. It's a beautiful morning, Yukon Valley. The sun's coming up. Oh man, it doesn't get much better than this. You know, it just doesn't. And we got animals coming in. We should have caribou drinking. We're coming in to drink anyway. They might not be here yet. We got a whole bunch of moose. Looks like we got 1 or 2 bulls in there and a bunch of cows. They're just going to feed down there in the early morn. In a few hours, they're going to start drinking. But for right now, we got caribou coming in to drink. We should have some plains bison out here too. And maybe a duck or 2 on the water as well. What do we got out here? We got a whole bunch of plains bison. They're drinking too. Having their morning drink at the lake while the sun comes up. We should have caribou too, and I don't know. There's one. That's a really nice caribou. That's a big 4. 251 to 330, and we got more plains bison up here as well. Lots of animals. I don't see any duckies. Not a single chicken to speak of on this lake, but we're going to move around a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of traveling. We're going to take in the Yukon morning here in Yukon Valley, and we're going to see what we can find. Hopefully we can find some trophies. At the end of this video, I'm going to have a little piece of something that we found in today's stream. I'm thinking I might drop this big caribou. Now, we do have that glitch where the golds are counting as diamonds. So I think what we're going to do is go for a spine shot and see if we can turn what would be a gold, probably, it looks like he would be a gold, into a silver. I'm not sure. I think we did hit. I think we got a little bit of vertebrae action there. Let's go find out. You're gonna find this guy for us, Reuben. See his blood. Can you find his blood, buddy? Can you get him for us? Where is he? That's it, buddy. Where'd he go? This way. I see him. I see him, buddy. Okay, here's this big level 4 caribou down. Now we went for a spine shot to try to make this guy silver. He's actually a very nice caribou. Let's see how we did. We failed. I guess he was a little further out than I thought. Oh wow, he was 262 out. I was 0 for 150. I didn't think he was any more than 200 meters away. So that's my bad. Hopefully when they fix that glitch, these phantom diamonds where the codex is counting golds as diamonds will be fixed and they'll go back to being golds in the counter. But that's a nice 4. He's a 327.2. You did good, buddy. You did so good. Got a warning call down there from some plains bison. They're going to be drinking down there by the lake. I don't know if that's a solo male or if that's going to be part of a group. There's a caribou down there too. I guess I spooked that guy. Let's see if we can find the rest, if he's part of a herd or if he's just solo. After we check these few lakes in the center, I'm going to move up here. We're going to go up there pretty soon because we're going to have grizzly up there. Grizzly bears drinking up there with caribou until about 7:30. And I want to see what we got up there. The kill competition this week, the weekly kill comp, is for the heaviest grizzly bear. And I've yet to find anything bigger than a mythical. So let's check out what we got at these lakes. As far as caribou. Oh my gosh, that's a diamond potential plains bison. And I was just about to say, and plains bison. And yeah, caribou and plains bison drinking down here. Sometimes you find moose feeding around these parts at this time early in the morning. But I think we're just going to take a shot at this guy because he's a diamond potential and he looks rather large. Just saying. So we have got the 300 Magnum on hand and we're just going to go for it. I'm going to try to drive one into a lung here. As soon as his head goes up, just like that. Should have gotten that lung there, but maybe not. I believe we did. Yeah, we did. Let's go pick this guy up, see how he scores. Maybe a diamond? I've never had a level 4 Plains Bison make diamond before. But you never know, man. Could be the first one. That's a big Plains Bison. That's a big one. That's a gold, a 209.9. That's a big one. That's a big boy. And we actually had to drill. We drilled through the scapula to get the lung there. But yeah, we still got it. He was only 162 out, so no problem at that distance with the 300. But that's a nice Plains Bison, and we're gonna move. I'm gonna move down here. Check out this lake. After we check this one, I'm gonna head up north there before the grizzly bears stop drinking, and we're gonna check below the tracks and see if maybe we might get real lucky and have a big grizzly bear up there. And then we'll come back, check this lake and that one, and see how we can do. Maybe we can get a really big caribou or a big old Plains Bison. Grizzly bears are gonna be drinking there as well. Look at this. Bunch of caribou surrounded by Plains Bison. Almost looked like they were gonna have like a standoff there. But a couple threes in that herd of Plains Bison. Looks like all just little guys. All female, actually, I think, in that herd of caribou. Oh, there is a 3. Nothing worth shooting, I don't think. And with that, there goes that guy. And with that, let's move up here. Let's run these tracks real quick before the grizzlies leave and see what we got down here.
I just love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are good for me, especially when there's some cheese in the mashed potatoes. Hashtag mashed potatoes in my belly. Mashed potatoes in my belly, they are so good with a little bit of bacon, a little bit of gravy, a little bit of gravy, a little bit of cheese in my mashed potatoes. You gotta love mashed potatoes. If you don't like mashed potatoes, you're a tool.
All right, so it looks like we got some caribou down here. 1, 2, couple 4s. This 4 goes up to 374. Bit of a wild estimate on him. There's another one. No, it's just those 2. I thought I saw another one down there. Just the 2 of them? Might just be the 2 of them. We're going to keep looking around, and we're going to keep our eyes peeled for some grizzlies down here, because they should... Yeah, there's one. There's a 6. They're still going to be drinking down here. They do tend to like kind of hiding down below the tracks sometimes. Or just walking through there. They can be easy to miss. Definitely try to get out. You see what I mean? Get out to the edge and look down there. Otherwise you might miss a few of them. They like the shade of the train tracks. There's a couple more. We got a 1 and another 6. No shortage of grizzly bears out here this morning. It's nice to see, man. It's nice to see, but there's definitely not as many caribou out here as there used to be. And there's a 5 there too. See what I mean? Coming from under the tracks. It's a thing, man. I feel like every time I come down here, there's either a few of them under the tracks, or they're just kind of walking under the tracks from one side to the next. What's that? Nothing. I am seeing things. I am delusional. Hi, my name's KC. And I see things that aren't there all the time. There's another 5. Man, I'm seeing 5 medium grizzly bears a lot. A lot of 5 medium grizzly bears. I don't know what it is. There's just a lot of them. You guys got to keep in mind, man, if you're not feeling too good, if you're hating on something, or if you're like making up hashtags and stuff, dude, eat a sandwich, right? So if you basically, how this works is if you take a couple pieces of bread, you put whatever you want in between 2 pieces of bread, you can do whatever you want to put in there. You can put a PlayStation in between 2 pieces of bread. I wouldn't recommend doing that, and it's probably not safe to do that. Actually, I would say you probably shouldn't do that. But dude, you take 2 pieces of bread, you put whatever you want in between them. And if you're having a bad day or just in a bad mood, you're being negative, you're making up hashtags and stuff on Twitter, dude, make a sandwich, eat a sandwich, and you tell me in the comments, dude, if you can eat a sandwich and not feel better than you did before you ate the sandwich, you're the first person to ever do that. And it's not even, dude, it's the first time, it's literally the first time that's ever happened. If you can eat a sandwich and not feel better after you eat a sandwich than how you felt before you ate that sandwich, it's literally the first time that ever happened. Ooh, that's no way. Oh my gosh, that's a huge melanistic. No. Look how big that thing is. That's a huge 4 melanistic caribou, and that was I need a big 4 Melanistic Caribou to go with my big piebald and my big leucistic. Holy. That's definitely a Mela. Jeez, I was not expecting to see that. And he's huge too. How about that? Imagine being the biggest caribou in the herd and you're Melanistic. You gotta love that luck. Okay, how do I want to do this? He is currently... He's got a bodyguard. We could try to... you know what? Yeah, that's easy. What are you up to? Can I get him to 250? Just about. Okay, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I can get him to 250 right here. I'm going to do it with the M1. Oh, there's the no gun glitch. Going to do it with the M1 from 250. I'm going to 0 for 150. There we go. Huge Melanistic Caribou down. That is just crazy. But this guy is crazy. That's insane. That's so crazy. All right. Oh, and he scored 377. Dude, his estimate went up to 377. He scored right at the top of his estimate. Huge gold. My gosh. The very top of that estimate. That's crazy.